For that, it was enough. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol niyeh b'dvar. Okay, let's go weiter. Let's go weiter. I mean, now I'm a little happy that there's no food tonight because a lot of people are supposed to be food tonight. Hashem will be here tomorrow night. Sheva kol Baruch Hashem. Okay. Lamed Bees, Amid Bees. Lamed Bees and Bees. We're going to read one more time that last shtickle of Gemara that we read yesterday. Gufa. Shir Hadas v'Arava Shleisha. The Shir of Hadas and Arava is 3 tfachim. The Lulav is Arba. They stole our clock. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. No, I have a clock here. Just have to know where to look. It's all. It's perfect. It's good. Shkech. The Lulav Arba. So again, Hadas and Arava is 3 and the Lulav is 4. Rav Tarfin says what? Taimer. Ba'ama bas chamish tfachim. And again, let's not make the mistake again. Rav Tarfin is talking about Hadasim. That Hadasim is an Amma bas chamish tfachim. So on that, Omar Rava Sharlei Lamari Rav Tarfin. Rav Tarfin, you're making this impossible. Hashta avay shloisha lamishkachinan ba lamishkachinan. We can't find avos. We can't find braided, or in article terms, plaited. P-L-A-I-T-E-D. I have no clue what that word means, but apparently it means 3 leaves going together. Bas chamisha mibai. You're gonna find one that's 5 tvachim. So Kiyasar Avdimi Amar doesn't mean you need to have 5 tvachim. Amar Amma bashisha tvachim. Take an amma of 6 tvachim. Asay oisa. Make in it bas chamisha of 5 tefach. So what are we left with? Say me'en shloisha ladas, 3 for the hadas, v'ashar lelulav. So kama havelu. So now when you take the 6 tfachim in relationship to the 5 tfachim, what do you have? Tlasa, v'tilsa, v'chumsha. What you see over here is, right over here, this is the 3/5. This is the 3/5. You see a mamish equals same amount as 1. You should write it the other way so it's normal to read. 1, 2, 3. Here you have 1, 2, 3, and 3/5.
What are they trying to get out of this?
So good. There's one detail that makes things easier. A stam amma is 6 tfachim. So Rav Tarfin, when he comes along and he says an amma of 5 tfachim, he's saying the chiddush. Exactly. Normally, when I tell you a tefach, it's a tefach of an amma of 6 tfachim, which is a smaller tefach. Rav Tarfin came along and gave us a chumrah, which is very important for the next Gemara. Tarfin came along. Rav Tarfin said that you need to have, Chomer and Nikula, depends which way you look at it, right? You need to have 3 tfachim. Let's say this correctly. You need to utilize the 5 tefach amma, which is 3 1/3 tfachim. Klar? Are we clear? Because for the next Gemara, you just need to know the last detail again.
What's the Kula aspect of it? Or we're not there?
What were you saying? Which way?
You just...
Oh, you can see it next one. We see it next one. See it next one. When we look over here, we see how the Gemara just got to 3 3/5, because it's 3 3/5 when we're utilizing the 6 tefach amma in relationship to the 5 tefach amma. Rav Tarfin's chiddush was the 5 tefach amma. A stam amma is 6 tefachim. So Rav Tarfin is coming along. No, you need a 3 tefach of a 5 tefach amma. Now, let's just get this clear. This is Rav Tarfin over here, okay? Rav Tarfin is the 5 tefach amma. According to Rav Tarfin, 3 tefachim is larger. Correct? Correct. Says the Gemara. Kasha de Shmuel ad Shmuel. We have a stira. It's mamish new Gemara just right now or so. We have a stira in Shmuel. What's the stira in Shmuel? Hacham Rav Yehuda Shmuel. Rav Yehuda Shmuel taught us shir hadas v'arava is how much? Shloisha. Let's remember. Anytime we see a regular tefach, it's calculated with a 6 tefach amma, which is on this side, the smaller ones. Okay, this side over here. So Shmuel says 3 tefachim. So according to Shmuel, how big does it have to be? just till here. Okay? Says the Gemara, so what's the kasha? The Hossam Amar Rav Huna Amar Shmuel, Halachik Rav Tarfin. Rav Tarfin is over here. Rav Tarfin said the 5 tefach. This is the 5 tefach amma, and this on this side is the 6 tefach amma. Okay, so Rav Yehuda Shmuel originally says 3 tefachim, which we know is a 6 tefach amma, stam amma. Now Shmuel is saying we paskin like Rav Tarfin. What did Rav Tarfin say? Which amma do we use?
5.
A 5 tefach amma. Who's more? Who's less? Rav Tarfin is less. 3 only goes till here. If you wanted to get Rav Tarfin into the other shita, you need 3 3/5, like we ended up yesterday. So again, so Shmuel, Be'etzem is asking what? This guy over here, bigger. But then he gets up one day and says, I don't like Rav Tarfin, which is smaller. Says the Gemara, Kasha the Shmuel Nachman. Hacha Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel Shir Das Varava Shloisha. V'Hasa Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel Rav Huna thank you Amar Shmuel Halacha Kirav Tarfin. Answers the Gemara that when he said we paskin like Rav Tarfin, loidak, he wasn't being precise. Now, again, Rav Tarfin is which way? Smaller. Asks the Gemara, when are you allowed to say, when are you allowed to round lechomra? If you ever want to be machmir, you could always say, right? We all know it's not hard for the rabbi to be machmir. If you don't know anything, you're loidak, you're not precise, yeah, just be machmir. Yeah, just wait a little extra. Yeah, just have it a little more. Yeah, just don't eat it this way, right? It's easy. L'kula amrina loidak. To say kula is never loidak. Loidak has to be. So for the Gemara, we have a problem here. Again, Shmuel holds it has to be yay big. He says the Rav Tarfin has to be smaller. So he's selling Rav Tarfin, he was loidak. It makes no sense. Answers the Gemara. Key.
What's it? Forget? Yeah, of course. Laid off. You can't do a cool. What's the Gemara? What's the Haman? The whole thing. The only thing Reb Tarfin said was something that was deemed precise, making a distinction between Abbas Chamish or not.
Yeah.
Is inherently a precise statement.
I think I understand your question.
The only thing Tarfin said was talking about measurements. He mentions that which ruler do you use? How can you? What's the Gemara's having to say when he was telling us which ruler to use? He wasn't being precise.
Okay, let's
The whole difference between the two shitas is so small.
Is precision.
So how,
one second.
Tarfin said.
One second. Whoa. Okay. We have to start again, everyone. Start again. Drop everything. Start again. Stop, drop, and roll. I really should delete. Go back. No. I'm listening to your question. I'm looking at my paper, and I'm just pushing. I don't know how to count. There's something very simple going on here. This says 6, and this says 5, but this is 5, and this is 6. This was what was bothering me. So you were a little bit off. You were a little off, right? Okay, good.
I just missed the boat.
Yeah. Okay. No. You didn't miss the boat. I missed the boat. Good.
right. The other one is.
Good. No. This is the answer to your question.
Okay.
This is the answer to your question. It's all going to make a lot of sense now. Okay. Good. I'm happy. I'm not happy. Correct me. You see, I'm not going to take fractions. Okay. Rav Tarfin said what, Chevra?
He said
Chamisha. So that was, that's what time.
Okay. This is Rav Tarfin. This is the other shita. Rav Tarfin is bigger. Good? Shmuel, let's speak this out outside. Shmuel said, first din of Shmuel, How big does it have to be? 3 tvachim. How big is that over here? That's over here. Then he says we pass like Rav Tarfon, which is what? Bigger. Good. Says the Gemara, Shmuel was loidak. Now what's this loidak?
Shmuel was very good.
Yeah.
Good. Shmuel was loidak.
What was the question?
Because what's going on over here? What does Shmuel hold?
How could Shmuel?
If you hold the Rav Tarfon,
Okay.
it's up here.
Right.
If you hold like Justam Amma, 3 is down over here.
Okay, now it's
Okay.
I know.
Now, let's what?
Right, that's right. Light duck, Shmuel, the sheer shlish.
Good. Now, let's just speak this down. What we finished yesterday was computing that when Rav Tarfon said Ba'ama bas chamisha, what did he mean? He meant Amma bas chamisha, 3 of those tfachim, which equals what? 3 and 3/3, right? That's the line over here of a regular Amma. So far, so good. Shmuel says this over here, 3. Then he says like Rav Tarfon. Says the Gemara, and let's read it again together. One more time. Good. Let's read it again. Thing now makes a lot more sense. Kasha de Shmuel ad Shmuel. Hach Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel. Shir Datz Rav Shleish. Which means what? A stam amma. What's a stam amma? 6. That's this side. Stam amma. Halacha kishmuel shleisha. Bahasam Amar Rav Amar Shmuel. Halacha kirav tarf. Over here. Says the Gemara. Shmuel was loidak. Yeah? Loidak. What's loidak? When Shmuel said 3, when the original member of Shmuel which said 3, he wasn't being precise. Says the Gemara, Eimer Damrin and Loidak Lechumra. Loidak, not precise, like die to be precise. Eimer Damrin and Loidak is Lechum, Kula. Kula mi Amin Loidak. Over here, Shmuel's being made. Yeah, we all clear now? Good. Answers the Gemara.
Meaning the specifying which Amma he was referring to.
Correct. When he got up in the base medrash, and when he said, your Hadassah need to be 3 tvachim. And he, again,
Should have said like Reb Tarfon.
that's really simple. One day Shmuel gets up, and he says, your Hadassah to be 3 tvachim. He meant this.
We'll assume he means the 6.
He meant this. Because this is a stam
Stam is 6.
tvachim. The next day, Shmuel comes to the base medrash. By the way,
Reb Tarfon.
held like Rav Tarfon. Shmuel, I just bought a lulav that's this big. Hadassah, excuse me. But you hold it has to be this big. Says the Gemara, the first day when Shmuel said 3, it was rounding it. Can't round down. Got to round up. Meaning, let's just speak it out. If Shmuel the first thing would have said 4 here, then we could have said, really, hold it has to be here. But this is how big 3 and 3/5. Because we talk in these amas. So you don't want to say 3 3/5. So you know what he said? 4. That makes a lot of sense. But you can't go and say, 3 and 3/5 is confusing. So what I'm going to say? 3. That's ridiculous. Clar, I want to say the last detail one more time. That's the loidak. Because if you're going to tell me, what does Shmuel really hold?
Well, really about 3 and 3 fifths.
But Shmuel didn't want to get up and say, no, Rabbi, you're a lulav, that's me 3 point. Rabbi, come on. So you know what he said? Just get a 3. Get a 3. It's ridiculous. Say just get a 4.
And he couldn't just say use the other type of Amma.
Yeah, so why didn't you say that? We don't
They're
know.
like not standard and like what?
This is the standard, it's true. And that's why he said just 3.
It's really on the
Shoot, which by the way,
Well, no, it's just gonna be
but it's
yeah.
more normal for people here.
Right, you're saying why would you?
It's much more normal to say
Oh.
3.5 inches. It's
Very good.
6 centimeters.
It's a perfect example. For example, if I were to get up and say, by the way, Chavi, you know how much you have to drink? And I start giving you like in
Milliliters.
whatever. The old place do, I don't know why. Milliliters. You're like, Rabbi, I have a cup with ounces. How many ounces? Right? Same thing. So Shmuel did that. and he spoke the vernacular, and he said 3. The problem is, what does he really hold? 3.35. So says telling 3.35. Confusing. Light duck. Givaldic. But you did it too low. Givaldic. I'm happy that's clear. Says the Gemara. Emer there mina light duck. Chomer lekula mir mina light duck. Yasa Ravin. Amar. Amma bas chamisha tfachim. Asay oisa. Shisha. Tzemiyem. This should sound familiar. Shloish ladas. Vashar lelulav. Kama habilu. Shrei. Upalga. 2.5. I'm not. We're at the end of the day, so I'm not going to do this last math. I'm just going to do. I'm just going to do the reading. We're going to quick over here. I don't want to get everyone. 2 days. 2 days. Let's be mentioned. We're not doing this out. Kasha is good. You get this kasha klar, I'm a happy man. I just got the kasha klar. I'll be honest. Good. Does everyone else have a klar? Do you want me to say it again? I'm happy to. Now I actually understand it. I understood it before, but I couldn't put it into words. Now I can put it into words. What's going on here? Let's just do it one more time. What does Shmuel really hold? If I were to ask you precisely, what does he hold? 3 and 3/5. To say 3 and 3/5, he didn't want to do it. So what did he do? He rounded. Rounded. You got to round up. You can't round down. That's the kasha limar. Now the truth is, if you Rabbi Kogi Erev Tov. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna stop over here. We'll do a little more math tomorrow night. Then we'll be at the Heilige Mishnah. Mirza Shem.